meet basic needs. Human rights violations such as arbitrary killing issue in the society comes to you on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 10:30 a.m. to 12 o'clock p.m. Join our panelists Aliu Masale and Solomon Bakari from the US of A and the host Stephen Control on Kings FM 88.5.
Exclusive from Hot LBR.com.
When they were coming, they said they were freedom fighter. When they were coming, they said they were liberator. But when they eat their man, they change their mind. What kind of people they sue?
They are freedom fighters.
What kind of people they sue?
They are freedom fighters.
You freedom fighter, you raping our women.
They are freedom fighters.
Freedom fighter, you killing our children.
They are freedom fighters.
Freedom fighter, you destroying our country.
They are freedom fighters.
Ayo, 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 ayo. Ayo, yo, ayo, 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 ayo. Ayo, 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 ayo. Ayo, yo, ayo, 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 ayo. When they were coming, they said they were liberator. When they were coming, they said they were liberator. But when they give their ground, they tease their mind. When they give their ground, they tease their mind. What kind of people they sue?
They are freedom fighters.
What kind of people they sue?
They are freedom fighters.
You freedom fighter, you raping our women.
They are freedom fighters.
You freedom fighter, you killing our children.
They are freedom fighters.
Freedom fighter, you destroying our country.
They are freedom fighters.
Ayo, 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 ayo. Ayo, yo, ayo, 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 ayo. Ayo, 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 ayo. Ayo, yo, ayo, 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 ayo. Music. Aha.
Okay, so we want to say a pleasant good morning. Welcome to this edition of the program Issues in the Society on Kings 88.5. I'm Stephen Compton, and I'm here along with my colleague, Janan Pesima. Hope to be joined by Aliyu Mansale and that of Solomon Bakari, the We Nation man. And together, we are going to drive you through up to 12 this afternoon. And so I'd like to say a pleasant good morning to every one of you. Whatever you are following us, I want to say good morning. And for those of you who are following us via our various social media platforms, we are asking you, are you sure to share the live video as well? Invite other people to watch along with you. And so Tobias Wright Jr. is following us there from Catwell. And he says, good morning, I'm following from Dixville Junction in Catwell. Keep up the good job, my brother. Thank you so much. Ote Barkley also joined us. And the rest of you, tell us exactly where you are following us from, and also issues we are about to discuss. You can have your say or make your own contribution in the comment section as well. And so let me bring on my colleague, Janet. Good morning.
Good morning, Stephen. Good morning, team. Good morning, Radio Land. Hope you all had a wonderful and pleasant weekend. So, how was your weekend, Stephen?
Yeah. So the weekend was great, and we'd like to say congratulations to all of the counties that qualified. Yeah. You know, for us Sino content, like I told you the last time, we getting prepared. We'll come back again.
Okay.
Yeah. We are definitely going to come back. You
Okay.
know, the next year edition of the content, you know, it will be a very great one because when Sano Conte comes back, that one nobody can stand in front of us. So we're going to get ourselves prepared and come back. That one, any contestants in front of us, we beat them.
I like the zeal. I like the zeal.
Yeah, so you know, it is good. It is good that we are here. Yeah. Okay, so Ambassador Morgan Jr., thank you so much. He's following us from Johnsonville. Thank you. Yes, so Allison is also following us as well from Maryland. Always follows us from Maryland. That's good. Thank you. Hope that part of the country is okay. Yes, everyone there is doing well. You know, it's very important. So we are here and keep playing the Kings cash giveaway, right? Star 799 star 24 hash. As today is the double Janet Persimmon. So when you win $4,000, they are going to double that amount. Yeah, the moment the system recognizes your number, we are going to, you know, double that amount up to 8,000 Liberian dollars. So stand a chance. Keep playing as we go on and on. And so to all of our followers here, you know, by the grace of God, Wednesday, when we come on the platform, we will be doing an exclusive edition of the show, right? Like for most of you who always follow us, you know, on the platform, we'll be doing a year-end review. Janet Persimmon will give an opportunity to all of our followers so that you can be able to you know, express yourselves and make some recommendation and other things. You know, that's just very important. And we'll also be recognizing some of our people who always following us here on the platform. A special one for you people because, like we always say, it is not something easy, Janet. Like somebody just takes money. You know, just bad data, looking at the economic situation, we come and always follow us. You know, that is important. So we are going to do that exclusive you know, segment for you, our followers, for by the special grace of God, so that we can be able to recognize you and your efforts as well.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, so we just have to do that because we want to show how much, you know, we hold you in high esteem for
We
what
appreciate
you
that.
always do here. Yeah, like for all of our people who always calling as well, you know, Man CC,
Yeah.
you know, the rest of the people who always call, our man who can always call from Wentan, the Coastpoint Hill community, man. Yeah, Edmond Carr, George, you know, the rest of you, Tobiah Wright, you know, many of you who always calling on the platform here. We want to take that time that day to really appreciate you and give you the opportunity that we all, you know, have a very, very great show on that day by the grace of God on Wednesday. Yeah, so during the course of the week, couple of things happened. Janet Persimmon, were you able to follow the president's appearance on state radio? Yeah, I really don't know because I'm not too sure because you were not well at that time. Yeah. So the president appeared on the state radio, and there are a couple of things he talked about. Yeah, we just go over some of these things that he talked about, and he was able to meet some of our colleagues who I assigned at the executive mansion. Yeah, the president was able to meet with them, and they had a couple of conversation. And I took something away from those things that he said, you know, when he met with our colleagues. So we are also going to highlight that as well. And there's a report we are getting about at the House of Representatives. You know, mind you, just some months ago, when the former speaker, Funati Kofa, he fought a battle around here, and he was removed, which brought the current speaker, Kun, to the spotlight as Speaker of the House of Representatives. We all know how that happened. We talk about these things here, you know, raise our voices high on this platform to talk about that, and we were able to inform our people the reason why, all these things were happening because the regime needed somebody. We talk about that first, right? And to authenticate everything that we said during that time, the man himself was able to come up to tell the Liberian people, to authenticate exactly what we were talking about, that he is a regime speaker, right? And underscore the word regime speaker, right? Okay, so he told the Liberian people that he is a regime speaker. And everything that we talk about regarding the removal of Kofa, we highlighted the role that the executive played in the removal of Kofa. We told the Liberian people that that was happening not because, Kofa did anything wrong, not because, there were other issues, but because the executive, right, the regime, the Unity Party regime needed somebody, that they will control. They needed somebody. That's the reason why you see the people just pass the budget somehow, just in that type of fun and manner, right? Because they needed somebody who they could control. Because mind you, at the House of Senate, they have somebody there who is already being controlled. The pro-tem. She will never say no to boycott, right? Every one of them, they are in bed. That's the reason why we told you the last time that something they talk about, we're not attend Unity Party, homecoming, and all these things, they were just charade, political showmanship. They had a meeting this gone time, right? They had a meeting this gone time. So there's somebody who the manner is being controlled, and she will never say no to boycott. So they knew all these things. So on the other hand, they needed somebody at the House of Representatives who they could control, who they are now controlling. So the speaker, he came up and he told the Liberian people that I'm not just a speaker, for the House. I'm a regime speaker. As a regime speaker, I dance to the drum beat of the executive. Anything the executive wants me to do, these things will not be scrutinized. They will not be done in a fun and manner in which they're supposed to be done.
Exactly.
But definitely, as a regime speaker, whatsoever thing the people want me to do, I'm going to do that. The issue that has to do with the normal procedures, we are not going to follow these things because I'm a regime speaker. I'm a Unity Party representative. And so anything that I'm going to do it as the executive wants me to do it. We saw these things happening. Now, interestingly, to add insult to injury, the political advisor in the office of the president, the madam came out of Gunter, Alpha Sino County, yeah. So the madam told the people, right? Let me see what I have here. But let's welcome Aliyu very quickly. Aliyu, good morning.
Excuse me. Good morning, Jeanette. Good morning, Stephen. Good morning, Mama Labura. Adieu Masale. Glad to be here this morning. How's Mama Labura? Jeanette, how have you been doing?
Yeah, I'm trying by His grace. I'm much better.
Yeah. Aliyu, the country is okay. We are here. I just got a report that the president just had a conversation with the American president. Yeah, I just saw that on the executive mansion website that the President Boyka and President Donald Trump, they had a conversation. Probably they want to send us some Christmas.
Well,
The U.S. president, yeah.
if he can say that and have conversation with the men that even richer than Donald Trump, and
Nothing cover
conversation with Ella Monks, why we go from it?
Yeah, nothing. The whole internet system that we all are talking about, everything just there, So we look forward to see, but the people, the press people there at the executive mansion, they just posted that the president had a conversation with the U.S. president. So we look forward to see what happens.
Okay, so conversation that get to tell Donald Trump compliment of the season. That's all.
No, who knows whether the people want to sell something for the Christmas?
Donald Trump have to be wasting our money.
Okay, yeah. So on a very serious note, as I was saying, so the madam, when they had a conversation with the madam was able to tell the Liberian people that I must pause to the speaker. The speaker and I, we love him, so that Oman in West Point can understand it, right? Because that's posting the Oman will not understand. So the man said, the speaker and I, since the man told you people that I'm a regime speaker, right? I'm being controlled by President Boyka. So somebody very close to the president too. The man went in the president office, took the mandat from it. Y'all listen to the mandat. Y'all listen to what she has to tell you people. For me, I don't really have a problem with it. They are mature people. But now, the aftermath of these kind of things, these are things we are talking about. So let's listen to the madam here. Let's see whether we can get the madam voice so our people can be able to understand exactly what we are talking about here. Then we'll go over to Aliyu to talk about other issues here. Yeah, so let me see. Just wait a minute. I just want to get this. I think I share with you, Aliyu. So I just want to get it from this end so that we can be able to have it on here as we go on and on and on. Yes, just wait a minute. Let me see how best to get it here. Okay, let's get it from this end.
Senior political advisor to His Excellency Joseph Boakai, President of the Republic of Liberia, but also happened to be the spouse of the Speaker.
Okay, yeah. So, but the woman needs to introduce herself now. So let get it. Yeah, the woman needs to introduce herself so that we can be able to get it. Yeah, but it is very important. It is very important. Let's get it. Yes.
My name is Magella Cooper. I'm the senior political advisor to His Excellency Joseph Boakai, President of the Republic of Liberia, but also happened to be the spouse of the Speaker.
Okay, so the madam, she's our sister-in-law from the southeast. Yeah, the same way Aliyu, all the people from down there, Aliyu in-law, that's our sister-in-law. Okay, so now on a very serious note, like I said, but these things really, they are all mature people. One may not have problem with it, but the aftermath, you have it. She works in the president's office, and the man telling us he regime speaker. So the woman advises the president when it comes to political issues, right? She's the one who advises the president. So if you have a speaker and the speaker is in a relationship with such a person, then it means that means the Liberian people are doomed for good. On a very serious note. On a very, very serious note, you already seeing what is happening. Like we told you the last time, it appears like I always said, Janet Pesima, it appears like if you actually listen to the speaker when he speaks at time, one may wonder as to why people will even stay online and vote such a person to become a representative. On a very serious note. On a very serious note, the way the man sounds, the way he behaves. Like the other time, I was just watching a video, the man on stage dancing, all these things that they condemned yesterday. When the former president, when he was a little bit happy, try to go in studio and sing, make people happy, dance with his security people and all these things. It was a serious problem here. But the speaker, right? That type of way, he behaves, right? So one would like to wonder as to whether this man ready, because they are sound people. They are people at the House of Representatives, educated people. I'm not saying he's not educated though, but the work he's doing there, there is no proof. Nobody can even tell that the speaker even has a slight understanding of what he's doing, of the office that he occupies. The man just go in public, makes reckless statements. I listened to him. There's a video I even sent in the chat room there. How I don't know what he's doing. Renewing year 2029. The man go down there and go campaign for Unity Party. But anyway, like we said, the man there with the political advisor. Now, so let me transition today. Then we bring in Aliyu Masale. So like I said, there is this issue. There is this Roman information coming from within the house there that Jimenez There were some lawmakers. I think 22 of them, they had a meeting yesterday around the Peaceville belt there that they want to remove him, right? The people believe that, why your behavior does not fit the office, corruption, other things. So those people, he and the deputy, they want to remove him. They want to remove him. There's a same man, Jenny Pesima, who threatened journalists the last time. And he have to come back to say, my people, you're sorry. The man just talk any kind of way he wants to talk. He speaks any kind of way he wants to speak. And at the end of the day, he will come to tell people, say, you're sorry. The thing I thought, the small training can say, is slip from my mouth. These are things he be doing. That office is that office that anybody can just go and occupy on a very serious note. So that's just it. We look forward to see, we look forward to see those people, they understand themselves, they know exactly what they are doing there. So some of them may say the same rope that hang the market, it come and hang the bamboo too. Well, we hope to see what happens next, right? We just thought to inform our followers on what is unfolding at the House of Representatives in regards to, how those other lawmakers feel about the leadership, the Kun leadership at the House of Representatives. So they want to take a decision. So on this other issue, like I said, the president appeared on ERBC and a lot of things he talked about, and many among those things has to do with the station he listens to. He said ELWA radio station, ELBC, because according to him, the rest of the stations, people abuse. The people can cuss on the radio, the rest of the stations. So you rather doesn't waste your time listening to those other stations. So one may like to how you might know say the people can call when you can listen to them. So the president, the issue is that not like he doesn't listen, or he doesn't want to listen to these stations, but we say the truth. And we expose all these things that are happening in the country, the level of corruption. There we have a mansion being built in Foya. The papa went on the radio telling the people that the project will be, the project that is near completion. Then he said the project will be sponsored by the Mano River Union. They will be sponsored. And that's the reason why we are calling on the regional body to respond to these things. The last time we hosted one of the journalists here who did an independent survey and investigation regarding that particular area, and the people said they don't have any knowledge. There were a lot of statements, different statements coming from the corridors of the executive in regards to who is sponsoring the particular project. So we are challenging the regional body to respond to this. Let it be able to send an official statement either endorsing what the president himself has said, because mind you, the rest of the people that have been talking, they were just talking, but we heard it from the papa himself, and he linked the regional body to the particular project. So we are challenging the regional body. If they have done that, I have not seen any communication. If they haven't, there is a need that they come up to respond to the particular statement coming from the president himself. Either distancing themselves or endorsing, this particular statement that yes, the particular, presidential villa that is being built here, we are the ones sponsoring it. The Liberian government has not spent 5 cents. Then let us know. Because there were a lot of controversial statements regarding this particular project. But thenceforth, the president himself came up to let you people know that, he has linked the project to the regional body. So we are challenging the regional body now to come up and let us, the Liberian people, know that yes, what the president has said, it is true or not. We are challenging them. We are calling on them to do so. It is time that they need to do so. Remember the reason the formation of the regional body, among other things, has to do with, the democratic principle, upholding the democratic principle of the region. It has to do with peace. So you cannot have a member country wherein the citizens are complaining, they are confused, and the government comes out to say the project, the people are talking about level of corruption, and the government come out to say no, the particular project that is ongoing, it is the Mountain River Union. And you want to sit there and remain mute while the people are raising these concerns. We are challenging, the regional body to respond to the particular statement coming from the president, either endorsing the statement if it is true or distancing herself. Then we need record, we need document to that effect. That the people that will be published, that yes, the particular project is linked to us. These are the records. This is what we have spent. This is how far we have gone. All this, let it bring people know. We cannot be kept under the canopy or dark cloud. Then the regional body will remain mute. Then it means that you are not doing your work. You are not doing your work. You speak against corruption. The body is against corruption. The body is against the misuse of power. So when these things are coming about, it is just very important that you respond to it. You have been listening. You have been hearing these rumors. And thenceforth, the president, he said, came up and link you people to this project. So it is time that you come up and be able to speak to it. Let us put this to arrest. Then we know that the project is not for the president. And now his own personal mansion, he building it for other president that will come after him. Then we will know. And so in addition to that, like I said, Janet, the president was able to meet a few of our colleagues, and there were other statements that he made to them that he doesn't fear any, a statement coming from people, the newspaper people, the radio station people, and all these things. All these things cannot spoil his legacy and other things. I don't know, but somebody was asking me as to whether he ever had one. The issue of the legacy. Yeah, whether
ask you that too.
Yeah, whether the president ever had one. So the article or the front page Africa man, Big Brother Ronnie Seal was able to respond to that. That the people are attacking, the press, they are attacking everybody. I have to say they're still in opposition, and so the president made that statement. That he doesn't fear what people will say about him or the government. He doesn't fear. And so these are things that are happening, and we just have to talk about these things, and we'll continue to stress on this issue until the regional body can be able to come up to respond to this issue, and we lay it to rest. And then we lay it to rest and say, yeah, our project, that our people project. And Janet Persima can even move from Monserrate down there and go there. Where in the building, the area, they can't even allow anybody to enter. They don't even allow the citizens who live around there, the people whose land they're using down there, the people can't even get access to the area. Serious security matters have been put in place. And so let the people come up. When they come up, that particular area is our area. We'll go there at any time. So let me now cross over to Aliyu. Let's hear from Aliyu on this issue, a couple of other issues that are happening in the country, and come back to Janet Persima as we go on.
Once again, good morning. So the topic is surrounding on the president's lies and Mr. Promiscuous life, Richard Nangwekun. Yeah, for Richard Kun and Madam Cooper, that one is up to them. I don't know which moral lesson she teaching her children. Like I listening to Mistress Kun, the original wife of Richard Nangwekun, because she haven't been divorced yet. I listening to her. Richard Kun always shying away whenever they carry the document to sign. The security will say, oh, the man doing government job, this and that. They will always prevent them from reaching out to him. Yes, and I was like, the kind of name she called Mandela. Me, I don't want to say, I think the message has reached the UNO. But for you to see your friend woman calling you like that, that's not good. and she said it is about to go down. She's already in the country. She's in Liberia.
Okay.
Yes, she's already in Liberia, and yeah, she's well educated. And I was shocked when she said 16 years in the U.S. military.
Okay.
Yeah, she said a lot, but again, I don't think Rachel Kuhn, person that he need to be having any high top official or government top position in our country, looking at that kind of lifestyle. She said a lot of things, and which is not good for our country to have a sitting speaker to be living that kind of life. You get a wife, you haven't yet divorced her, and you get another woman, and she's coming publicly telling the people that, oh yes, I am a spouse to the speaker. I
Oh
don't
yeah,
know.
then the people what I can call that thing Aliyu that pump when was small when y'all wear the same clothes.
Yo,
Yes.
Yeah, the people pump when the
Mhm.
woman saying it. Yeah, they were in an African
Yes.
clothes. The people pump. You know?
And I don't know why everything people want to defend it. You and I know, Janet, she just your workmate, unless that you're having program to the station there that you're getting certain clothes everybody wearing. But we know it is only husband and wife. Most often as tend to be corrected. That dress like that, the woman with so the lapa suit, and then sometimes be the chef for the men, the same clothes. And even if you in relationship with this man, coming publicly to say it, that shows how desperate you are for men.
definitely.
You are so desperate for men, and you know fully well this man is legally married. He's not yet divorced. Even if you have a relationship with him, have you left over? If you undermine your credibility as a woman, your integrity matters. The position you have. That's what I said. She's for Rachel Kumpa, they before the year end we hear that she's the spouse of Joseph Newman Boakai. Okay. You know the woman, she's aiming high. And those of you that want to know how to get quality men out there, I think you can reach to Mandala Cooper. She get a school, she will teach you the trick how to aim for those higher men out there. But that's their business. Mitri School is already in Liberia, and her first video, I don't know whether you have listened to it, because
Okay.
she said that,
Not here.
oh, okay, I will share it with you. She said that
Yeah,
just,
I will appreciate it.
just the beginning there, and she just waiting for her legal team, and is about to go down. Send Richie Kun don't want to go with plan A about divorce, so the plan B and C is going to be desperate. Liberia people should get ready to hear more revelation, and she will see into it, and he will be voted out from that district come 2029. She said a lot, but that's their business. But my daughter Cooper, you are not setting any good example for your children. They cannot be role model of you. Our children learn from us, and what you are doing, that kind of life is not good for you as a lady. But that's your private life, up to you. That's your business. You
Yeah,
let it
definitely.
do whatever you
It is
want.
that private stuff, and yeah.
This issue about the president, normally I don't waste my time listening to Bakai because whenever he speaks, it's all about lies, deception, or insulting the Liberian people and making mockery out of their situation. First of all, number one, if you can get a president that will tell you that he don't listen to no radio station in the country, he listens to BBC and ELWA.
ELBC.
You said ELWA. He didn't say
Yeah,
ELBC. I don't know which one of the station they call
yeah,
ELWA.
yeah. They have a station.
Yeah,
Yeah, they have a
Okay.
station.
He
Yeah,
said
and it's
these
state
are the
radio.
these are the two stations that he listening to, because all the other radio stations they will always be insulting, and that's why he don't listen to them. Oh, that's just a lie. So you want to tell me the Spoon Network that brought you to power, they too they can lie? Why can't you listen to the Spoon Network that you used to be glued to? Why can't you listen to Prophet Key?
Yeah,
When you
definitely.
used to tell the radio, you put it to your ear, you open all your teeth, you laughing when Prophet Key cursing women there. Why can't you listen to him that today you know that you don't want to listen to a radio station because they can be insulting? But that just to tell the Liberian people that you get a president that doesn't care for you. Because every serious-minded president that loves his people, he will always listen to the radio to hear the cries of the people, to know what they are going through as to whether he's governing well or not. And this is how he will be able to be calling for cabinet meeting and all that thing. Oh yes, I have been listening to the radio. this other thing, and your ministry is responsible for this. This is how a serious-minded president behave. But if you will get a president that say he doesn't listen to no radio station, that alone is an insult to the media institution in the country, and it is an insult to the citizen to tell you your president doesn't care about you while you go through. Because when he listens to radio, then he will be able to start addressing the bread and butter issue of the country, what people are faced with. And like when you listen to him say, oh yes, I've been in this country, I've been in government for long, and I always say this, Joseph Boakai could have been one of the best presidents ever in the history of our country, because this is why people voted him. They elected him today to be president, because the time he spent in government, he knows everything, all the challenges the country is faced with. So if you get such a leader, he's going to govern the country well. 2 years now, what have you shown? What's the leadership ability he has showing out there? Nothing. You say you've been in government for all this while, you know what the country is faced with. 2 years of your administration, what have you done? They can't call Jena, they say stable electricity and water. That's what they come and say. Yeah. This is not good for the country. And we're not listening to the president again when he was asked about sanitation and saying that right now Liberia smells good. See that kind of lie. Wherein we see people sitting in Douala in day, go water start, go down. You people over there, you're telling me that the country is smelling good now. Yes, because the president said now the country is smelling good when they ask him about sanitation. Why should an old man, 81-year-old old man, will be brave enough to always sit and be telling bold-faced lie? And when you say this old man is a liar, then they say you insult the president. How you want me to say it? And you say all the things you were talking that not true, that false, this and that. He's a liar. He lied about everything. He too old for that. When they asked him about sanitation, that's why he said. And again, when they asked him about reconciliation, listen to the nonsense he said. The issue about reconciling the country, they are already started by the two barrier that they carry on. Who the sound-minded president will do that? And this is why I once said, we the Liberian, let's forget about Joseph Boakai, whether you for Unity Party, you for CMC, you for ANC, you for CDC, what kind of C, what kind of P. Let's just let it go and we coexist. Let be with one another in that country, because if you say you're waiting for Joseph Boakai to reconcile that country, that you even care for that. You see? If you get living body, the people that are living in the country, you cannot reconcile them to peace and unity. But you say you started reconciliation with their body. Because they asked him about the former president, about reconciling that the dead body he started with. He even said, when you ask him question, he don't answer question, he go to something else. So now they are already buried 2 persons. They have started, they put a committee together. It's a gradual process. So 2 years of your administration, you haven't yet reconciled your country. According to Boakai, when we say this thing, you can say, oh, the president called for reconciliation, this and that. The president made you to understand the issue of reconciliation. They has already started. They have done too, by burying, reburying, do, and trouble. So they stay setting up committee to come and reconcile the country of men who been in government for 42 years. Any president, the moment you become president, what comes to your mind? We just want an election, this and that. The moment he takes office is to call all opposition leaders, if possible, religious leaders in the country, the Liberian National Muslim Council, the Liberian Council of Churches, call these people, and all of these people, those who supported you in run, or those who didn't support you, this is time for us to govern the country. You work with Madam Sedi, she did it. What did you learn from there? Madam Sedi told you she was waiting for 2, 3, 4 years before she reconciled the country. George Weah, you say he's not a presidential material. He did the same thing in the country. But when you talk about reconciliation, it will be like, oh, you want Joseph Boakai to call George Weah, go to George Weah's house. George Weah, the only opposition member in the country. Your president is telling you they still setting up committee. They will be doing reconciliation on the gradual process. That's why he said. And this for your project, you can just see the contradiction is just too much. This is why those people, they are running a criminal cartel. This is a kleptocratic government, or government run by criminals state resources. This is the kind of government we have in the country. My sister Inokula Fofana King, she said home. Or Yombi Kanga Bearbo Sandoki, he said he or Wally Gani, the
Your man Costa.
Costa said he the public welfare minister said he the person or minister that replaced the late Mr. Graceman, may his soul rest in peace, said he the president. They still you say, oh, Mano River project. Later on, you say, oh, government project. That few days ago at the executive mansion, you were doing your lighting, your waiting so your chemo publicly and say, oh, that the government project it has been funded 6.1 million, and all of private individuals are contributing to it. Where in a way you are seeing private individuals contributing to government project? You see, even the 6.1 million you're talking about. You check your 2024, your 2025, your 2026 budget, it is not there. Where is the source of the money? Where the money coming from? Bunch of irresponsible people governing our country. Everybody talk their own. Then you get a presidential liar, Joseph Newman Boakai, sitting again, telling another lie about this project. It's a peace building project, and the president from Sierra Leone, the president from Guinea or Ivory Coast, they can drive the car there, they say that they discuss about peace. First of all, as a president, you in the country, people carry on such a project, you say you never knew nothing about it. They didn't tell you from the initial stage. Probably when they knew, when they tell you, you are going to post up to it because people will be thinking it is for you. When you got to know, what did you do? 8 to 9 months in the country, everybody have been crying on that project. They have been complaining. You said they didn't tell you. The time they told you, what did you say? What did you do? You kept quiet. So are you telling us that you're not in charge of the country? So people can just kind of say, oh yeah. So Mano River will just kind of start carrying on project in your country.
Yeah.
Yes, they tell your police they are there heavily guarding that project. So like if you want to leave from Liberia, you Joseph Wakana, you go Sierra there, you go Guinea or Arico, you just start carrying on project there because you part of the Mano River Union. How irresponsible and reckless statement coming from this president. The people can just carry the man and he can just go embarrass himself. So to tell the Liberian people, when I say these people, they are running a criminal cartel, bunch of criminals, and Joseph Boakai will always prove me wrong. It can be hurting your supporters. But is this why you voted for? A president who is not in charge of the country, a president who will sit and just lie like that? Are you proud of him? And when I listen to him addressing the issue about education, agriculture, and healthcare, this is 2 years of this administration. Let me show you one role that the government went, solicited, allocated fund for. Their own money they brought, they did groundbreaking, and they are on now or even complete one road, 2 years of their administration. Let me show you one hospital that they are gone out there, negotiate and brought money back to the country, and did groundbreaking for, and constructed or undergoing construction. One hospital, Legwadi School, 2 years of your administration. And when they tell you, we say, oh, we are going to build this country. And when Joseph Boakai speak, when you listen to him, we say, this is a serious-minded old man. And this is how people get attracted to him. When he used to be speaking, you say, yes. Bunch of lies. And he now the president, he continue with the same lie. When he finish speaking, you listen to him, say, the old man is serious. You talk about quality education. How many schools you have built today across the country? You talking about you're coming to build 100 or 150 schools. 2 years of your administration, you haven't yet built a single school. Let's talk about hospital. Nothing like that. You talking about national airline where plane will be taking Gina now from Moreover, carrying her to bombing. Yeah.
Over the weekend.
Yeah, over the weekend you want to go, just go and get on a flight or plane will carry you to bombing. Or Stevie want to go Sando and get on a flight. Talking about national airline. What kind of lies the old man will be lying like this? when you tell people then one cause my cause because I had their parent brought them out. They used to see them by causing one another. So they get regard for nobody. So the moment you tell it will cause because that's why they learn from their parents. Children learn from their parents. If your parent brought you out good, you will never cause somebody you will be thinking. But because that's how you learn it from them. Like where we are today, when you see children causing one another, when you talk, it will be like, oh, that's how we grew up. That's how I saw my mother talking to my dad. Yes. So that why some of our people can be showing to us. Up to now, whole day we give people quality education. Look at the hospital today. People go to hospital where you can't pay this all of money, they will not test your patient till the person die. Why the medicine you brought in the hospital? You travel free healthcare. What policy have you put in place? What are your your health policies today? 2 years of your administration, you talking about quality education. What are your educational policy? Like day for yesterday, we were on the radio, Freedom, True FM. One of your own supporter call that his children are not in school under your administration. And one day, Stephen will do something. We will be going from school to school to know the enrollment in our school in the previous administration and our present enrollment now.
Definitely.
We go to school on unknown to them. We just go there. We not even tell them. You know, there are people I know since this government took office, their children are not in school.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Then you're talking about, oh, we get quality education, this and that. When people are, their children are sitting, they are not even in school. Where are the job you promised? You listen to him when they ask him about job creation, the bread and butter issue of the country. What did he say? I told my finance minister, every budget year, he should put money in the budget to create job in the country for the youth, this and that. You told your finance minister 2024 budget zero. He didn't put money there to create job. 2025 zero. There were no money put there to create job. 2026 1.2 billion zero. What have you done? If you say you told your finance minister every budget year money should be in the budget to create job, and 3 budget year now, no money was placed in the budget to create a single job. What have you done? What did you say for people to say, oh yeah, the president and the finance minister, they are in this misunderstanding because he told him to always put money in the budget to create job? What have you done? And when people make it, oh, John Weah will never come back. What have you done different? How many people's lives you have impacted in this country? That they will look at and say, oh yes, no need for the way, but thank God, those people that can be on social media, calling on radio station, you're hating your head, John Weah will never come back because they are gone. You people said John Weah will never be senator, he became. John Weah will never be president, he became. So you think when you say John Weah will never come back, will listen to you? Or you never have failed you. So you don't even trick on me, I get time. If your president is telling you today, he himself cannot say George Weah is not coming back. George Weah is love. George Weah have the popularity. George Weah have the international connection. So George Weah coming back will be based on how they are going to solve the bread and butter issue of the country. So if your president can tell you that, you should start thinking now. How many Liberians are certified? How many Liberians in the country now can say, oh yes, our life is better today? The president is still asking for time because he has not yet even touched the bread and butter issue of the country. Going to his 3 years, he's still asking for time. So that should sink in your mind. So it is time that his government official listening to the president's statement, they need to put their act together. But the lies is just too much. The stealing is just too much. The contradiction is just too much in the government. Why? This is not good. People, children are not in school. You talking Joe, we are harmonize our salary, we harmonize it vote. You have undo salary harmonization only for you and your government officials. People not even pay you. How many more days to Christmas? People eat pay. I hope people talking cents or toward they are not even receive that US dollar component of their salary. I listen to people since November. They are not even taking pay yet. Both US dollar and Liberian dollar component of their salary, they even receive pay. This is December. Some people say, oh, the government people taking pay on time. And people in the government saying this thing. Those one
And the last time Aliyu, we listened to the finance minister. Many among those things he talked about, that those people, they were being taken paid 2 times a month, right?
Yeah, 2 times a month.
Yeah,
The way we do it, yeah,
talked
every
about
2
that.
weeks you take pay. Every 2 weeks you take pay. They said that these are things that they said they were going to do. 2 years now, going to 3 years, zero. They only say things. There is no strategy. There is no plan put in place. There is no policy. They can only come out lacking a loose way of speaking. The president speaks loosely. The official, they speak loosely as well. They follow him. Children learn from their parents. When the president lie, the people come out, they lie. This is how they're running the country. Why the quality healthcare you always talking about? We're going to build this country no matter what they do. What have you done? 2 years of your administration, you can say, oh, this is, I went in this country, I brought this money, we're coming to start a road. I went in the country, I brought the money, we're coming to build a hospital, we're coming to build a school. Nothing. So you're still waiting for the 285 yellow machine. And the president says something when it comes to job creation. It's a gradual process. I know what kind of iron old people they're waiting for, this and that. So that's going to take almost the 2 years and everything. So you're still there, 2 years gone, no job creation. Joseph Waka tell you the process of creating job is a 2-year process. So you get another 2 more years, the government still putting strategy together how to create job. People that say, oh yes, when Joseph Waka come, company will waste in the country, he get international connection. When Joseph Waka come, NGO will waste in the country. Be there 2 years of the administration, 9% of job creation. All Jowia international travel. Today, we can tell you when Jowia went on this side, when he came, this is what we got at the result. When Joshua went, so he came, this is what we got at the result. All the 24 or 28 travel Boyka made 2 years. Just 2 years, the men traveling had exceeded Joshua 6 years. So what will happen in 6 years? It will exceed man and said it 12 years. You see, this is Liberia for us.
Okay.
And when you say, hey, they say, oh, you hate the my hating when I hate the government, why we itching, why we benefit me? We only want the best for the country. Liberia is all we had, no matter what political difference. We should pray for the country. When Joseph Boyka feel, everyone will feel because while the country go backward again. So we pray for him to succeed. And by all praying for him to succeed, that doesn't mean that we're not kicking out 2029. No, we have to pray for our country. You see, like he said, government, when you come, what your friend was doing, you start from there, this and that. Yeah, government is continuity. But yesterday, you people were judged, we were carrying on roads, infrastructure development, all of these things. You're heavily condemned them. Free was free, duration, all of these things, you're condemned and said that the only thing Liberian needed were job. They able to pay was fee, they able to do all of these things. We get some bunch of beheaded chicken with chicken brains, which have no sense of duration in this America. That park, the people will eat, their children will be hungry, they go to park. When you go taking your children to park, yeah, Joe Biden can give you food. Donald Trump can give you food to take your children to park. But today, they are senseless, said they are in Liberia there now, they on those park there now, enjoying themselves, passing around, taking picture, posting there. Those things that they condemn, inciting the people in the country that the park that they enjoying today. Those then they condemn it. Those building the people we have been renting. Say 1980 or whatsoever, say like working existing. Under George Weah administration today, government, some of those buildings that they were renting, they give it to their under them. We get our own buildings. Let's see what Joseph Boyka will do you uno says here. These are things you're condemned. And today when you're passing road, we should celebrate. Yesterday you condemn road. So we expect you to even say come on road business. Just come and start bringing company. He said that all Liberian leaders. But that's Liberia for us. Thank you.
Okay, thank you so much, Aliyu Mansale. That's good. Thanks for your own analysis on these issues we are talking about. Let's now cross over. Janet, let's get you. You listen to the president. We gave a highlight on his statements. The speaker issue, the mansion in Foya in the Pape area there, all these things. Let's get you, Janet.
Yeah. Concerning this Kume, I live in District 11.
Okay.
So yeah, he's
that's a lawmaker.
Yeah,
Okay.
He's my lawmaker.
You get new sister-in-law.
No, I heard Aliyu saying that's that private business. It is not, because if it were, she was never going to bring it to the public. So for the fact that she made us to know she is our in-law or our mother, because I'm from the District 11, I mean, we need to talk about it. Okay. That's why we need to talk about it every time it is brought to the public, right? This man has done nothing for that district. I've lived there for pretty close to 5 years.
Okay.
Even before he was re-elected. And him being re-elected was, should I say, it was by the grace of God.
Okay.
Yes, because of some misunderstanding that happened with that guy. They called it countryman.
Yeah, because he had to fight him.
Yeah. So by himself, he knew he was never going to go back, but we were left with no other alternative but to, just give it back to him. So that's why you see him doing what he's doing, right? So this man has never had the heart for the people. All he cares much about is his private life, his love life, and all of that. This is somebody who cannot even handle his own home, cannot solve problems at home, where he got this other woman complaining about sharing properties, and he got this other girlfriend complaining that I spent this length of time with you, and all of these things. Somebody who is supposed to be a leader, who is supposed to take care of a whole district or country, let's say. Is that how your life should be? It should be in order before you talk about wanting to be a Senate pro tem or representative or something. But, that's by the way. So we should know that this man has always been this person who will listen to whoever that made him what he is today, right? So he has to listen to him being a regime. What he said, he's the regime speaker. He's right about everything that he said, and nothing he can do. If you want to come up with the functions of what he is supposed to do, he cannot outline them. So that's exactly what he's going to tell us, the Liberian people, because we were cajoled into making the decision that we made today that all of us are regretting at this point in time. For the president making such a remark saying that he doesn't listen to the other radio stations, it is obvious he's not going to listen to the other radio stations, because you know what? They are stating nothing but the facts.
Okay.
And because he does not want to do what he told us he was going to do, that's why he's having problems.
Definitely.
Even if you're in your home and you're doing the wrong thing and your wife or children keep telling you, Daddy, this is not right, you get angry, right? The naked truth hurts a whole lot. So we expected him to say what he wants to say. But I want the Liberian people to see how much we have failed ourselves, because we were the same people that went voting for this person.
Okay.
But 2029, he's not going back. Just we are that the people love and care about, that is well known. If the people could give him one turn. And in fact, even if Joe Weah was not even going was going to win, he decided to leave the people. He's the kind of peaceful person who wants to give everybody the benefit of the doubt, right? He tells you, okay, since you say I am not doing it the right way, let me give this person a chance. I'm not saying I'm not coming back, but let us give him a chance. And then he came back telling the people, tell me all of those lies, those false accusations that were, placed on the CDC. They are doing all of those things.
Okay.
Forgetting the needs of the people. People are dying from starvation.
Yeah.
Right now, people are not in school. Just what Aliyu stated not too long. If you go to schools now and find out the enrollment of the past year till now, you will find out that the students are declining. Students are sitting down. They are not going to school. Even to go to the University of Liberia is a serious problem. You are an educated man. You know the importance of education. And that was never a priority for you. All you have to think about is going to build multi-million-dollar villa. That project started last year, let's just say around September 10 onward, 2024. Why he did not come out to tell us it was the Mano River Union project? Because he found out that the pressure is too much on him. He came out with this, like, have you gone to Mano River Union a website to find out as to whether they have something? Because all of these things should be there.
Definitely.
They should be there. but they are not there. And he's sitting down to lie. Why would somebody come in your country, you being the head of that country, and somebody comes in and decide to carry out a project that you are not aware of? Does that make any sense? When you come from work one day and find out this person in the other room, your other empty room, and they are there, and you are not aware of that person being in the next room, the people feel that we are stupid. And because Liberians in general are gullible, that is why we will suffer all that we are suffering every day. This man does not even have a legacy. He's talking about legacy. Okay, we only know him to be there for 42 years being in government, and up till now you don't know the needs of the people. Up till now you don't know what and how or why this thing should go on in Liberia for the Liberian people to be happy. And then people are sitting there, when you come on the radio to talk about it, they insult you and call you names. And they are the ones going through all of the sufferings, and they are the ones that are even going through most of all of the shame and disgrace in the country. Liberia has to get up one day. We as a people need to get up one day and be able to push those things that we need to push for our country to force ahead. But we are just sitting here allowing people to come and cajole us to benefit their generations to come, and then we are the ones always suffering. Like Ali, you said, the country has gone backward. If you can do, you said George, we could not do anything in 6 years. You've gone 2 years, 4 years. I mean, what can you do? What can you do for the Liberian people to make the difference? What can you do about, look at rice. Rice is, the price is not even stable today.
Yeah, but we said it last time.
The rice price is not even stable today.
We said it last time.
When you talk, let's say, oh, we pay a lot of money for this rice, and they're not even paying attention to those things. They come out again. They're talking about electricity. I can tell you for free, go to my place. Okay. Quarren like Christmas light. Quarren is like Christmas light.
My friend, since Saturday she put generator on, she's still using generator because the
security of the people is not guaranteed. Yeah, people are being killed. Every time you go, you see this person, the other person, baby get missing, and they will not even try so hard to get these things fixed. They're not paying attention to the masses. We put them there when they wanted, they will come crawling on their knees, begging you, we want this, we want that. Right after it, you become a slave to them. So we will continue to fall back until we can make the right decisions for ourselves. I enjoy President George, where he will always be my president. He said, let me stay and allow them to give you people all the things you think they can give you. The people are afraid to educate you. They're afraid to educate a common man because they don't want you to go far ahead of their children. They're sending their children outside to get, a quality education. You are yet thriving. You cannot even make ends meet. You know how many people graduating by the day here and they don't even have somewhere to work? It's hard. It is not easy. So we need to make up our mind and make the right choice 2029 for all of us to have a happy Liberia. So let him continue. He shouldn't listen to the people, because once you want to help the people, you will listen to their needs. And the other radio stations you call today that want to destroy your legacy and that they cannot destroy your legacy are those people that are seeing those things, those mistakes you by yourself is not seeing. So they're seeing these things, they're telling you. Don't consider it to be hate. Don't consider it to be something that somebody is against you. They are only pinpointing those things you have left behind, those promises you made, so that you can come back to the table and work and make those things to come to pass, because that was the reason why they elected you, for you to be able to pay attention to the needs of the masses. But you are not doing anything of such. And then you are here telling people you're not going to listen to the press. Whatever he feels he want to do, but we're not going to get tired. We'll continue to talk about it. And we have the Liberians in the diaspora and other part, they will make sure to be of some help. They are helping. Like King's FM, a lot is going on. Our people call people here for rice and other things, give them something. That's what's going on in Liberia. So let him continue to sit and watch this person who said, you know what made me laugh when he said Liberia smells sweet. He said Liberia smells sweet, and it made my mind to go to when George Weah said Liberia almost looking like Miami. They have all sorts of things to say. Have you gone to Waterside? Have you gone to other parts of Liberia to see how the place is dirty? All the septic things, all of those waste are all on the road. Or because he's over there at the rehab there and he got people taking care of everything. That's why he's saying Liberia smells sweet. We need to think twice anytime we want to make decision when it comes to our leaders in this country.
Well
So I
said.
stop here.
Well said,
And,
Janet.
and Janet said something very important. If you can get Josh Weah, that is loved by the people of Liberia,
Yeah.
the popularity according to Joseph Baka, he get it and he's loved. And he was giving one thing because people said they didn't solve the bread and butter issue of the country. How much more about you that in your car can be passing people 10 years by the
Exactly.
but then let Josh we are just go straight to EWA. I hope they black. If they can give you one just one thing, what about you? And just looking at something here that the media or people that went out there, they are disappointed in the government. When the president went over there looking at them, some people even rejected the money, giving them $100 for Christmas and thing. And the man, they said, you know why I was just reading here today. They are disappointed in the president, his behavior. This is the old man that came to say, oh yes, I came to rescue the Liberian people. This man only came to rescue himself and Unity Party people. You people should keep quiet because this man is not even making you people to be proud out there. And this is the question I always ask: is this something that it is a law that when you support a political party in Liberia, even when they are doing wrong, you can say it, you had to spin it, you had to defend them. We did the same thing. You people, they didn't even learn. When Liberia used to be talking, oh, Joe, we had a tour here. Joe, we had a tour here. We were for cow, then we can't listen. And we say that today, and you're doing the same nonsense. And you're not coming. Just you learn. When we had our officials for them to listen to the Liberian people, they feel that government job that what their father inherited, nobody can take it from them. And you people you're opening your arm, you're doing the same test. And moreover, you're increasing hardship and poverty on the people that you said we are increasing on them. When they ask you about drugs, nothing good you had to say but to chew him off. Talking about agriculture. Look at the agriculture budget 2005 during you and Manasede administration. You call yourself an agriculturist that when you become president, Liberia will now go out there looking for food. We will produce our own food. Look at your agriculture budget today. Look at what Amarakone wrote under your administration as an agriculturist. Look at it today. Legina said, what have you achieved in your life? What have you done for yourself? For the 2 years in government, there is nothing you can point at. All the places you work, you can brag about it when I went to the place. This is what I did. And your people can come and say, oh, when the president was working to LPMC to this and that, he did this. Why can't he speak for himself to tell Liberian people when I work here? This is what
I did.
I put in place today.
The system that I put in place.
He can't talk about it. Nothing. Look at. We expect you today to focus on agriculture. This is where you come from. But to tell you this old man is a liar. He the administration, Lofa, they say that the bread basket or Liberia, they brought all those machines. They there today, they got rotting there. 12 years. Maybe they're waiting for the 285 yellow machine, then they start creating job now. Maybe that ain't they waiting for the 300 buses. And when he say, oh, they coming to build football academy, they celebrating. You celebrated 285 machine, UEBCAA. You celebrated 300 buses. You celebrated 300 buses that you have been here seeing. They brought 2 rotting buses from Ghana and the people insulted another refurbished buses.
Liberia is an interesting country.
Government is doing, they just lie. And when you go, are you proud of yourself?
That boss's issue.
The other time, I think 2 or 3 times each other. Why all of them laying like that?
Oh my God. Yeah, that's Liberia for us.
You probably bosses, my sister. That's why you see they laying like that. Even though they say, oh yeah, you can buy new car from the factory, but these bosses too. And these are some of the things. It is against the constitution. Even there are big bold people there that code of conduct, public procurement law, whatsoever. You can use taxpayer money to buy any used thing you bring in the country. Why Joseph Baka didn't use 1.2 million to go buy refurbished vehicles for himself? Why they not? Because they get $45,000 to go buy refurbish car for themselves. You will use taxpayer money and buy brand new vehicle for yourself because you're looking at your safety and your life. Then you use the same taxpayer money and buy refurbish buses, ratting buses and bring it for them. People who elected you. So you value your lives over them. 2029 coming.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, so Aliyu, thank you. The boss said something. The ones they took from Ghana, right? Yeah, I just heard about that. I just started laughing because the Ghanaians were on our back too. Liberians, I roll, you bring our bosses, you know, you were just sheep. Yeah, this country. Well, that's fine. That's fine. And so, so somebody is recommending that since the president said, you know, the country is smelling sweet, you want to get out from his car and go Douala. Yeah, go stand there. Yeah, walk you on Broad Street here. We play, you can see the poo water all over. Let the
that
president
water
come.
street there, Brandon Street.
The president said the president should come and stand there. Some people too, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know,
No, that he can't. He can't be saying
okay, yes.
Comfort zone and be saying the country smelling sweet.
My brother from the US, thank you. Jen Mike Barr, thank you. Francis Jusu. Yeah, but Jenna, let's go to the line very quickly and hear from our people. Yeah, on 077223 9933 0886 304497 0777 As we go on, I'd like to say a happy pre-birthday to our own man here, Frank Swen, commonly known as DJ Diallo. Yeah, DJ Diallo celebrates his birthday on Wednesday, the eve of Christmas, right? They make a double celebration. Yeah, let's get to that person.
Good morning.
Yeah, thank you very much. Good morning, Jennifer Seaman.
Yeah, good
morning.
morning.
Good morning, Konton. I'm Spencer Mohammed, and I call from my Popo Kono, down Coast Hill, Winter Community. I want to extend my heartfelt birthday celebration to the director of the station, Mr. All Councilor P.P. Gosden William.
Okay.
The Almighty Allah grant you long life, good health, and prosperity, and give you new life and new wisdoms. I will continue to study the affairs of our state. Thank you very much. And to the issue, my attention has been drawn to the housing unit that is being built by President Bwaka in Lofa County. Over the last 8 years, we saw people advocating for condominium. They said President Weah was building condominium. Why are the advocates who were criticizing President Weah? We saw people who criticized President Weah when he said Liberia was Miami. Where are they today when Joe Biden is saying Monrovia is smelling street? Where are those advocates of yesteryears who criticized everything President Weah did? He said that they did it because of political gain? But I don't blame them. Liberia is the one that gave this very opportunity. That's why he's making caricature of us. Thank you very much for always giving us the opportunity to make our best on national issue. Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you.
Good morning. Good morning.
Okay, so yeah, I think the guy was still on the line holding it. But let's get to this person and see. Hello?
Yeah,
go ahead.
Morning.
Morning.
Oh, morning. What are the morning?
Morning.
How about our go radio? They may not go up. You want to go on radio? All the promises say, what's it go back coffee? They may say that coffee in the bed there. Maybe our children are running away. God, they lower your coffee. When do something get justice. But you never gonna do something, they don't get justice. I don't know, listen to the radio. You lie. Then you make it shit. You ready, your top birthday. You can't eat the bush. I don't know, listen to the radio. They may say, as I was saying, their money, they may say, but we pay God. It's nothing will happen to you. That is any elephants here. They
Okay.
Yes.
Thank you. Yeah, thank you. Let's get this other person as we go on. Hello.
Yeah, good morning, Kondo.
They should be patient, Gray.
Yeah, patient, Gray from the phone.
Yeah, Gray, go ahead.
Kondo, if President I can blame me. It may not wet me. It may get listen to local radio station. And I see local registration on you yet. I see local registration the other brand that I was using. So that's now back a result. But today, let's take it. Local registration, women. I don't hear busy that emergency station me. I know. But what I can say, that I brought local program. I mean, I was saying I'm sleeping. We don't want on laugh party. I was sleep up for a business. So that's today now the matter. You can listen to local registration. You can listen to agency. CGTS.
Okay. All right. So let's hold you there. This person. Then we'll go to that other line. Good morning.
Good morning, Stephen Conton.
Good morning. Your name and where you joining us from? Okay, go ahead, Chief.
I want to speak on the issue of phone. I listened to a guest speaker. He said, I want to focus on this guest speaker. He said, anything that God is not going to approve. You're protected.
Okay.
Anything not just seen, you're protected. So the phone forcing the police in power. So it displays, it falling, it's just begin. The issue of job worker, you forget, the president forget. Recently, I got it doing it, won't come in. He was celebrating perfect key.
Yeah.
Recently, you're getting perfect key, same guy got platforms. You are hitting perfect key, forget. But in go on radio station and saying that local radio station go insult. And reason why I get reason here is local radio station because now we create this.
Okay.
We won't be based on 4/7. Now we need to create this. Now we create this. We won't be based on 4/7. So the reason why you want to local radio station. You want to say BBC. So that means BBC. So we facing for 4/7. That's why you know listen to our two stations.
Okay.
For the 2 years experience. We continue to benefit on nothing from Fogaye. Fogaye say one thing that I continue to benefit from him. All the time they serve in power, they in power. Now one thing they show that I've been serving for so long. I saw what I'm benefit from or the country I'm benefit from me.
Okay.
Those guys say no, everybody having people say all the time, all the country is selling, nothing like that. So for that, I got opportunities. Depending on the country to live. So
Thank you. Right. Thank you so much for your contribution.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Yeah, your name? Okay.
Sorry for business.
Okay, let's hear you.
Let Boca Gala for a
black. You need to walk away from the monitor.
Okay.
The thing I use to listen to all the radio. Yeah, just walk away small.
All right.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. Let Boca gather from a black car and walk in the street. Down Walasa and Raleigh and Douala, especially Douala. Let him walk there. Labua will smell very smell in your nose. Boca is rich. Boca does not have time for the native people. Boca does not have time for us. We are the elderly people in the country here. He don't care for us. He don't care. You wouldn't know how representative they want. We're not getting the money for. We got to step back on before we buy right to eat. What's this? Let Boca continue. Turn now. Boca, just the way he made the way I wanted, we make you one thing.
Thank you.
Boca, he will not die. We pray that he will not die. He will stay here. He will move.
Okay.
Good morning.
Hey, Mandala Guinea, Fatima, how you doing?
Not bad.
Thank you. Me say hi to my son. Yo, Masale, how you doing? Yo, my boy, thank you very much for the show. Come. How my love there?
Yeah. Everybody fine.
Okay. No, Pastor, what we've been saying for 2 years. Work out and tell it 4 years. What the people saying that we will come back. The message on the interview. I'm hearing that I can't listen to local radio, but because of the station of Brilliant Power. We are two off full network. They even carry on a station off full network. They carry you there. And you start and say, if that lecture will be there, it will not hide, it will be the end of life. Please start and say that. You forgot it so soon. What we've been saying that the government doing the right to the project, the Fafo, we're talking about it today, they see me. But they said that Bonico and Western Lion and Water. I was talking again, he respect, he let me respect. And not deserve respect because if you are old man, you get for respect. They see me the thing of keep causing one more on a part. There's crazy one more. If one shaking one for key. If I put my ear, you are causing we are. The time don't go there, the other was there, but we keep no chance. It was very for couple of it's what I say now. No, it's what I say. So not say respect and we are going up again. The race now for quite a lot now. What they're going up. They take about this and that. I saw the man pressing the metal when you're in the man said, oh, the person that come out. I saw the man pressing it too. He said, no, not say it. So again, what about us tomorrow? Tell the truth that we all come out. If you're not doing a full job, we all come out. We are there. Follow what he got support up. He got international community. He got there. The poor guy, anywhere I go, the poor time I pay. And ask for we are. I guess there is there, but then because I know, and I'm making people we are.
Okay.
So let's get up. Who might get that one again? 100 times. The protest will go out the
Thank you.
Okay, get to the rest. Thank you.
Thank you, Marcisi. Yeah, let's hear from that other person.
Good morning.
Good morning, Janet. Good morning to Steven. This is Steven Papa calling.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, you know, me, I'm salute advising me, say, we will leave the man. So, I want for now on the 2029. We'll be waiting.
Okay.
Anything happen, we'll say, we'll be paying it. 2029, we will retire that man and we'll retire UP. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Yes, so.
Good morning.
Janet,
Yeah.
Tonto, how you doing?
Fine.
Yeah, compliment the CC, man.
Okay, thank you so much.
Same to you, darling.
Yeah, let me say hi to Masale. Our man Reef is now with us today. You know, this is Democrat. You know, this is what we have always said that the guys around the leader, they are the most weakest person ever to exist in the world. You think Waka just there you see Marofia Simeni Street that the father minister and the man from the water and sewer man told him that.
Okay.
They had a story. Because you always in the air cool car that the windshield is off. You driving at a very speed. How do you know? It's about if I don't want the journalist interview, I'm gonna ask the president, Mr. President, how do you know that Marofia don't smell or bar again? How? Let me tell us that the guys that telling you the lies. This is what they do to the leader. The lies about everything. What is not happening in the country that they will tell you that it is happening in the country. But you can say that in the Georgia. But Georgia can go play football right to Macklin and Kerry Street there. You will tell you but Georgia can go right around the street there to go see Zoko. You will tell you say Marovia not many things. But because he is confirmed, so that anything they tell him, he will believe it. But Boaka has disgraced our country. What our IC4 country is that because I tried getting it to try to whether you can find some of the numbers for us from another union on their website.
Oh, okay.
So that we can embarrass them with call that I was asking you for.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Definitely. Yeah.
So that we can embarrass them with call to IC. They are our president in the country. They are sitting there for the past 1 year now. Now he is not coming indicting you people that you guys are part of this project. Is it true? Let us come at their door. That's how we can do it. We will advise them to be able to come out to speak out to the issue because when that issue came up, they are kind of quiet. Other guys from the US are reaching up to them and they are confirming that they don't know anything about it. But those of us that in Liberia, we want to place call today and embarrass them so that they can be able to speak out. That is evil. You don't do that to the country. How do you do that? Come on, man. We will just be able. Kudos to you. We'll keep speaking out.
Thank you.
Because that's the only way Liberia will get better. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Yeah. Take the other person. Okay.
Good morning.
Good morning, Jeanette. Good morning, you and I, Mr. Masale.
Good morning.
My name is Liva. I'm calling this morning to Chicken Statue. Supplement of the city. Yeah, thank you.
Thank you.
See, Mr. President, with the embarrassment to the country, what that means, the president will look in the eyes of the Liberian entire world and he told us that he will not even know of that project. But then he kneeling the project together on, and now a contradiction. Because something not know about. Okay, now you say you knew about it before, or why you didn't fire those that were responsible, and you keeping it around you. You are still a man president. Look, we in trouble though. we are in trouble. Liberia is problem. The other case is when you now waiting for people to learn, so you see that everything is well for the Liberian people, but they are people suffering. People are suffering. So much. No. We don't joke. I will say thank you to both of you that are there helping people around here. I'm very much continuing. Thank you very much for saving the time.
Thank you so much. Thank you also for making your own point. Let's get to this person. 2 more calls, then we'll go home.
Good morning.
Hello?
Yeah, hello. Your name and where you call from?
This is Abraham Johnson calling from West Point.
Okay,
go ahead, West Point. They say your placement
My
is sweet.
brother.
The president say your placement is sweet. Tell us.
Yeah. My president right to say the placement, let him go sleep with. Let him go Jala. Let him go wear center shoe. Let him go center shoe. But my brother, the brother who said we should go to get everyone's number, Edmond. Edmond, no need of getting everyone's number.
MRU.
Right here. They are the one all they got all ECOWAS. Every color right there in your house, they are the one responsible for ECOWAS. So they're the ones supposed to tell all these things.
That's the Mano River Union now.
Okay then.
Yeah.
But my brother, how many times people are not getting different excuses? So that's only there for other people.
Thank you so much. Let's take that person very quickly. Janet, we have the person. Okay, yeah. So we let's get that person quick. Hello.
Yeah.
Hello, how are you there?
Go ahead very quickly. A few seconds.
Okay. The whole thing that happened here is that people are now over the country. No public stations and now people over the whole country. I want to say the KFM and Freedom. Yeah, that station that are now over the station. So everything you're saying, Morelia, is really here. But not to Sano, not to Maryland, not to Banjira, not to all countries. Just one public station that will relate to our people.
Yeah, we're working on that. We have
people that want to help me. I can let you go for your boy. Nothing.
Okay, in the other parts of the country, you are right. I think we have a station in that does that. But we'll work on all these things. That's why we need everyone's support so that the message can be reached across. Yes, thank you so much. Yeah, thank you so much. I'm sorry, we are already out of time. We are not taking any more calls. Jennifer Sima, can we go over to Aliyu now? Let's bring on Aliyu. Aliyu?
Yes, Stevie, can you hear me?
Yeah. Go ahead, quick. Aliyu, close up, very, very quick.
Okay. Happy belated birthday to my boss. We wish you the best of everything. You got the man back on the favor, you want the life, enjoy your life. As you said yesterday, the compliment of all Liberians in and around the world.
Okay, thank you so much, Aliyu. Jennifer Pesima, you would like to say bye-bye to our people?
Yeah, thank you so much for being there. Our callers, commenters, thank you, and please do well to be here on Wednesday.
Thank you. And so this is how we go on to this edition of the program, Issues in the Society. We say thanks to every one of you who called and make your own contribution. Wednesday, by the special grace of God, we are going to be here. Do have yourself a blessed morning. When they keep their man, they teach their man.